Something is not adding up. Meet this man right here. His name is Omari Bryant. This man was found hung outside a motel in Georgia. He was only 18 years old, and law enforcement said he took his own life. Now meet this man right here. His name is Robert Fuller. He was only 24 years of age. This man was found hung in Palmdale, California near City Hall. Law enforcement said this man took his life also. Now meet Dominique Alexander. He was 27 years old and he was from New York. He was found hung in a park also, and law enforcement said he took his own life. Now meet Javion McGee. He was 24 years old and he was from Chicago. He was found hung in North Carolina, not far from his pickup truck. And guess what? They say he took his life also. Now meet Denoris Richardson. He was 39 years old. He was found hung in an abandoned house in Alabama. And guess what? They said he took his life also. And people, right before Denoris Richardson was found hung, he had a pending lawsuit against the police. And people, in 2025, Earl Smith was found hung in Albany, New York. He was 58 years old. And people, everyone recently heard about Trey Reed. He was 21 years of age. He was from Mississippi and he went to Delta State University. They found him hung on campus and law enforcement said it was no foul play. Now people, the sad truth is I can go on and on, but let me make something clear. This is not what black men do. Black men do not go out and unalive themselves like that. Now people, in my humble opinion, someone got away with unaliving these people. Now people, I'm going to say this and I hope you listen loud and clear. If you do not take the steps to protect yourself, then no one will. Now, what do I mean? Well, you need to stop meeting crazy people online thinking you can trust them. And people, this goes for men and women. You can go to someone's house that you met online just to find out it was a setup. People, most of the time when someone do something very bad to someone and you hear about it on the news, they trust that person. That's why they got in the car with that individual. That's why they went to their house. And then we hear something crazy on the news like they hung themselves. People, stop it. You should always be your first line of defense. You should always protect yourself first by not putting yourself in harm's way. All of these people I just showed you did not deserve to die. Please never forget them and keep their family in your prayers. People.
Okay, this is a prime example, and just to know that the attack that so-called black men are under. We are under attack inside of the womb of the mother all the way until we reach the grave. We are lucky to make it out of the womb of our own mothers to actually be able to walk around and breathe life. This is how black men, we have been put to sleep about our true power. We have been put to sleep about what the torture, the punishment, the suffering that we are enduring on a day-to-day basis, not only from the complex cells that want us removed off the planet, but our own mothers that don't even care for us no more. We are the #1 leaders in abortions. We are the #1 leaders in abortions. Our children are being miseducated and misguided by a whole nother race and being falsely medically evaluated by another race. Black men do not commit suicide. No matter how much trouble or pain or pressure is on us, we do not commit suicide. That is not our thing. Just understand and overstand that this is wrong. The world, this is hell that we are living in. And to the point that we can't even turn to our women, we can't turn to friends, we can't turn to family. We have no one to turn to at all, other than the complex cell that say manipulate us to turn to them for guidance and help. But at the same token, as you are helping me with one hand, you are stabbing me in my back and setting me up for self-destruction in the other hand. This is outrageous. The things that we are subjugated to as so-called black men. I am not ostracizing. I am not putting the atrocities that took place with black women. I am not pushing that to the side. But black men, we are under attack 24 hours, 7 days a week. They created a world to put our women in a delusional state so that way she can even carry out the same psychological destruction against us. If our women had our back, if our mothers had our back, and we truly had our support from them in a righteous manner, this world would not bother us. But the fact that they don't, this is sad, this is destructive, this is hurtful. And again, I love my brothers. I want y'all to know something. I value and I appreciate all my brothers out there. If you never heard me say that to you, if no other man has ever said that to you, I love you, my brother. I value, I appreciate you. We are coming up out of this sleep and slumber. We are coming up out of this darkness, this hell that they have us in. And guess what? I need you, my brothers. And this is not to say that we don't need our mothers, our sisters, the mother of life. This is not to say that. But at this particular time, somebody needs to literally take a real deep look, a microscopic look at the conditions that black men are in to fuck today, and what we have to do to pull ourselves up just to get a fucking job. This is crazy. This is crazy. I value you all. I appreciate you all. Y'all all have an amazing, supreme, cosmic rest of your day.